Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the Baltimore Orioles. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Carlos Santana heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Carlos Santana.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 1-0.
Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Tillman's got his target. Here's the 0-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first by. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Kipnis will take the turn and head for second now. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
First offering on its way. Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis. The tag, and he is out. Mike Napoli steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Adam Jones comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
Nope.
Up and in for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Number 25 gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here comes the first pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Manny Machado gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Michael Brantley makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Tillman into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his. On to first with it is Weeder, so it's a successful sacrifice. At the plate, Coco Crisp, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. He tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Number 25 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Yan Gomes, the hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because...
just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. Now a long throw home, and he is in there. Rajay Davis steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bourne has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Mark Trumbo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Into the windup and the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Matt Wieters. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And he's not quite as powerful from the left side as he is batting right-handed, so he just doesn't quite have that same pop in his bat batting lefty.
And he'll step off. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Big break to the curveball, but it misses down and in for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. Chris Davis stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Oh, he's got him eaten right out of the palm of his hand now. 2 strikeouts already here in the inning, and now he gets the 3rd guy to go after a first pitch out of the strike zone.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out. And he misses and likely will get. Carlos Santana is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
In now, Jason Kipnis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
1 out, nobody on. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Around first, heading for second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Mike Napoli will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. And the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Michael Brantley stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Line toward the alley in left center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Jose Ramirez did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt.
We're going to have to see if he can maybe find a gap and drive in a run.
Again to first. Second and third, 2 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Smoke toward the hole. Scope's able to get there. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Scope. And they'll need him to get something going here. Bauer sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Hit high and deep to right center. Back goes Crisp, still going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, Michael Bourne. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. And that's offered at and missed by Bourne as he falls quickly behind here. 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. J.J. Hardy digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Coco Crisp is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tillman's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Jones is under it. He's got it one away. Stepping up to the plate, Yan Gomes. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's around first on his way to second now. Around second. He'll try for third. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajai Davis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Hardy's there. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Carlos Santana steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Line toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Jason Kipnis strides in, grounded out his last time through. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Kipnis will take the turn and head for second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's not stopping. He's trying for it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. First pitch of the at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. To short, hit hard. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Mike Napoli stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jones on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Upside. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's 7-0. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. He singled his last time up. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. Jose Ramirez will step in, a ground out victim his last time. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is the left fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Adam Jones is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Number 25 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Manny Machado stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Big breaking ball and a beauty. 1-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Coco Crisp heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
The right fielder, number 4, Coco Crisp.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the 5th inning will start with a leadoff double. Yan Gomes stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today, and let's see if they can keep it going.
Tillman sets. First pitch on its way. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll reach first safely. Rajay Davis will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Make it 9-0. Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. First and second here with nobody out. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 home. Now a bunt attempt here, and Wieters will settle under this for the first out. One man out now in the Cleveland fifth. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lined into left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit.
Around third and being waved on home.
The run scores from second. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Francisco Lindor ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now batting, Mike Napoli earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for a hit. Michael Brantley tripled homer run last time through, so let's see what he's got in store this time.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Scope has it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Jose Ramirez will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Drives it to deep right field. But this will be off that big scoreboard down there. And the run is in to score from third. In to score is the runner from first. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple. And he will come all the way around. It's an inside-the-park 3-run home run. Coming to the plate again, Coco Crisp, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready now, Yan Gomes. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Into the seats, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 8 runs already in this inning. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Center fielder
Rajay Davis stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Oye como va. It's a solo home run for Carlos Santana as the blowout continues. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Scope. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Kipnis will take the turn and head for home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. And they are going to let him come all the way around to score. And that is pure charity right there. Mike Napoli steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
Feels like he's kind of relied a little too much on that fastball.
And it's gotten him into trouble. I think guys have just gone up there looking for it, and usually they wind up getting it.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now to the plate, Michael Brantley. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Mark Trumbo will lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt Wieters set to follow.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Count 1-2.
Ready on 1-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch outs now, and there's 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Matt Wieters will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. No runs, no hits, and 4 errors for these guys so far. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. And they start him out away with a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance. You see there, 12 strikeouts, and that doesn't even tell the whole story. That was as good as I've ever seen him pitch.
The winning pitcher is Trevor Bauer. The loss goes to...
Indians baseball. Now
your 2016
Alcides Escobar strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Kansas City. Shortstop, number 2.
And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball 1. To short, hit hard. Lindor scoops it up onto first, and Escobar set down to open up the ball game. In now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Davis is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Lorenzo Cain gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
And one thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Carlos Santana comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Orlando. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Duffy into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's around first on his way to second now. Francisco Lindor takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Skied into very shallow right. Orlando is into the infield. Mike Napoli set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Now a long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. Michael Brantley stands in trying to cash in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away.
Yeah, and if nothing else, they've at least done a pretty good job of making this starter work right here in the first inning.
First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Eric Hosmer makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Kipnis has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Kendrys Morales will stand in, coming off a season in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger at DH. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. No score here as we play inning number 2. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Napoli is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Salvador Perez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Too high. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hot shot to third. Chisenhall is there. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third, and the inning is over. Lonnie Chisenhall strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Third baseman, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Duffy has his sign. Here's the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Hot shot toward third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Coco Crisp. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gordon's after it. And that's the first out of the inning. Roberto Perez is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Rajay Davis set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first safely. Carlos Santana gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Jason Kipnis will dig in. He singled his first time around. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he lays off for ball 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Alex Gordon leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And the Royals are going to have their first hit of the ball game. Christian Colon steps in now.
Second baseman, Christian Colon.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So stepping in, Paulo Orlando, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. First and second here with nobody out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Tap fouled at home plate. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Alcides Escobar will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out.
Runners are at first and second with one away. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Mike Moustakas stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Francisco Lindor digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Flipped out the other way towards short. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Mike Napoli is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Mike Napoli.
Now a snap move over to first. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A runner at first with no outs here. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Throw on to first will get the slow-footed Napoli a double play. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
You know, and I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection. He chased a bad pitch, and as a result, he didn't really put a good swing on it.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Lorenzo Cain, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Eric Hosmer stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Too high, 1-0. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and this goes right past him. Digging in to try it again, Kendrys Morales. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Here comes the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
Davis is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Salvador Perez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Salvador Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
A runner on first with 2 away. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Jose Ramirez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 11, Jose Ramirez.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Chopped foul right at home plate. Duffy has his target. Here's the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coco Crisp is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Roberto Perez stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Alex Gordon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that fastball seems a lot quicker after 2 straight off-speed pitches.
To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Still 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And thinking back to that Royals World Series title in 2015, there were so many contributors.
And I think that's what Alex Gordon and his teammates really understand completely. If everyone just does their job, you don't need any one player to be superhuman. Really, it's a team sport, and they exemplify exactly that.
Now to the plate, Christian Colon. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Too high, and it's 3-0. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Paulo Orlando is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Alcides Escobar will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Trying to hold the lead. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying the ball club.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Lindor. And that retires the side. 5th.
Center fielder, Rajay Davis.
Duffy's ready. First pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. 2-2. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Hosmer fields it cleanly, and he is in there. Carlos Santana will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. A runner at first with no outs here. Up top, it's 2-0. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Jason Kipnis will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gordon is there. Let's see if they try it. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll be doubled off at third, so disaster strikes there, and there are 2 gone. Francisco Lindor digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Mike Napoli digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Michael Brantley steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in the middle innings get away from you.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. And all 3 runners on the move here. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. And they can't even get 1 on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And now everybody's running. Squeeze attempt misses. And somehow he's going to score despite the missed squeeze, and that'll go into the books as a steal of home. Second and third, 2 away.